Hey Nobles, it's Mayor Chris Jensen coming to you from City Hall with a little bit of a summer head cold FYI for another edition of the Friday Five. Five things you need to know going into this pre-holiday weekend. So we're going to cover a lot of the 4th of July information as it is the First Lady's favorite holiday and it's coming up next week. So these 5 things you need to know going into this beautiful summertime weekend here in the city of Nobles. We're going to start with some travel construction updates, but we'll move on to the fun stuff, so bear with us. We're also shooting this a little bit different style. Lexi Hosier Rock is changing things up and how we film this, so just prepare yourself to be wowed on this Friday. It is Friday, June 28th, 2024. First things first, travel updates. All right. River Road, north of 146th Street, is going to be repaved this evening and overnight. This is part of the River West development right where the new Crew car wash is. So just heads up, there's going to be some new paving going on over there. The Little Chicago Road Bridge will have the water crossing as of this weekend through next weekend for the holiday. So it's been closed currently, the underneath part of the bridge for boaters, but it's Monday, July 8th. So those are some new updates. Obviously, the State Road 32 project is still underway in downtown Noblesville. Little Chicago Road Bridge, the restrictions of the Allisonville Road are still happening as well. But those are some new things this weekend that should hopefully have minimal impact on folks' lives as they try to get from point A to point B in Noblesville, which I know is challenging, and I appreciate your patience with it. All right, second thing, let's head into the weekend. What is going on around the city of Noblesville this weekend? Lexi tells me that we're going to have over 850 swimmers for the Enchanted Forest meet at Forest Park Aquatic Center. That's exciting. I was actually out there earlier this week. They are working with some donors to put up some new banners to honor all the Olympians that have gone through the Forest Park Aquatic Center. So if you're out there for the Enchanted Forest meet, go check out those new banners. Kudos to Greg Connor and his team out there for doing that. The meet runs today through Sunday. Jim Wofford, love that guy. His classic Movies in the Park ends tonight with That Touch of Mink from 1962. The movie will be shown for free in Forest Park at 9:15 p.m. tonight. Go check that out. Thanks, Jim, for all you do to do that awesome event. And the Farmers Market, again, tomorrow, 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday at Federal Hill Commons. This week, Crunch Fitness Noblesville, which is a new fitness center there on 37, will be hosting a 30-minute high-intensity class at 8 a.m. All right, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., followed by a yoga flow session. All skill set levels and ages are welcome. So you want to get out there and get the hit and get yourself some yoga after that. 8 a.m. tomorrow is where you need to be for the Farmers Market to go check it out, get your weekend started right. Also, third thing you need to know, Serve Noblesville. It is Serve Week. Actually, I just came back from packing some meals for the Serve Week this week. I'm so honored to take part in it. Hamilton County's largest volunteer service event continues today through tomorrow, through Saturday. It's been going on all week. This year, they had over 100 projects for all ages, abilities, and interests. If you haven't registered, but you want to help, visit servenoblesville.com or walk in an hour before the morning or afternoon volunteer slots at the Hamilton County 4-H Fairgrounds. That'll be today and tomorrow will be your last chances. But thank you to all the Little League team, church groups, City Hall. I know we had a lot of our city departments out there working. There's so many people volunteering this week, which is just at the core of this community, an awesome thing. So thank you for everyone who took part in Serve Week. All right, fourth thing, the 4th of July parade is back on July 4th. I'm very excited about it. The festivities kick off at 4 p.m. with the annual Stars and Stripes in Noblesville Parade, sponsored by our good friends at Gaylor Electric. Chuck Goodrich and his team are just wonderful volunteers and wonderful philanthropists. So thank you for sponsoring that, Chuck and Gaylor Electric. If you haven't registered, today is the last day to do so if you want to be in the parade. The Hamilton County Navy Club Ship 29 will be our Grand Marshals. I'm excited to honor the Navy Club. They are a wonderful organization, and they will be our Grand Marshals this year. So thank you for your service to our country and for your service on the 4th of July. Due to construction, there's a little bit in downtown Noblesville, if you haven't heard. As you know, State Road 32 is closed. So this year's parade route, just this year alone, will use Clinton Street so that Logan Street can remain open to east to west traffic through downtown Noblesville. That is important. For 1 year only, we are going to switch from Logan Street, the normal route, to Clinton Street to allow Logan Street to remain open so we don't shut down the entire downtown city of Noblesville. That was in conjunction with our public safety officials. So we're excited. I know some folks on Clinton Street are pumped to have it on their street. I know the folks on Logan Street are mad they have to walk a block over and see it over on Clinton Street, but it'll be good to get to know some new neighbors, try out a new route for 1 year only this year on Clinton Street. The parade will begin at the corner of 16th and Harrison Street in front of Ivy Tech and will travel south on 16th Street to Clinton Street, west on Clinton to 9th, north on 9th to Monument, and east on Monument 16th, where it will end. So pretty much the exact same route as every other parade we do in Noblesville, except for it will be on Clinton instead of Logan Street. The Hamilton County Employee Parking Garage at the corner of 9th and Clinton will be open for those coming to the parade. So go check out the parking garage there. Levitt's is also open as well. Plenty of parking in downtown Noblesville to enjoy the parade. And then finally, the fifth thing you need to know, the Fireworks Festival. So many F's here. The Fireworks Festival is from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Forest Park on the night of July 4th, sponsored by our good friends at IDI Composites International. Kids in America will perform iconic 80s hits on the Pacer Sports Entertainment main stage from 7:30 to 9:30. Festival attractions include inflatables, balloon twisters, and face painters in the kids zone. The teen zone will have age-appropriate inflatables, spider bungee jump, and rock wall. This year, some new attractions include the zip line, inflatable corn mage, and a 2-person gyroscope. Free transportation is available from Noblesville High School and Noblesville Schools Community Center parking lots into the park. Fireworks will begin at 10 p.m. From the golf course. Midwest Paving, Meyer, Promenade Trails, and East Bank Apartments are sponsoring this year's show. If you're coming for just the fireworks, Federal Hill Commons is a great viewing spot. It has free parking there at the garage and the surface lot as well. If you're not going to come into Forest Park, that's a great spot to watch the fireworks from Federal Hill Commons. After the fireworks, we have new exit plans. Buses and trolleys will be loading passengers from State Road 19, which will be closed during that time. This will allow those walking back to Crossfield Drive using the pedestrian corridor. Parking pass holders leaving Forest Park will be directed north on State Road 19. There is no public parking in Forest Park for the festival. Plenty of ways to get there. There's still time to buy your VIP tables and your $25 parking passes if you'd like to park in the park. So many parking parks. Park in the parks for $25. You can visit NoblesvilleFireworksFestival.com to learn more, to buy your parking passes, to get your VIP tables. Get out there and enjoy a wonderful night. So we have parades, we have fireworks, we have inflatables, we have concerts, we have everything you need on the 4th of July right here in the city of Noblesville. NoblesvilleFireworksFestival.com is where you can go. If you live on Clinton Street, you got a front row seat this year because for 1 year only, we're going down Clinton Street to check out the parade. I look forward to seeing you out there on the 4th of July. It's going to be a great day in our city, celebrating all that is wonderful about our country. In the meantime, stay safe. Let me know how I can help. If you have any questions about the Friday 5, give me a call here at City Hall. Email me, cjensen@noblesville.in.gov. Call me, text me on my personal cell phone, 317-509-3134. In the meantime, stay safe, Noblesville. We'll see you back here for a post 4th of July Friday 5 next Friday.